guys, welcome back. So tonight I'm going to walk you through what I was able to capture during the time that I was gazing, okay? So, during my time of gazing, the first image that I captured is a woman. She's dressed in all white. She's to the left of this image. She has like curly hair. So if you can see her, that's great. If not, just try a little harder. Um, Not everybody's going to obviously be able to see her, you know? So it takes time, a lot of time. So, anyways, guys, the next image I actually was able to catch was a gentleman. He is to the right of the image. He has a bald head, uh, primarily, I think, African descent. Um, yeah, he didn't actually want to be seen, so it's kind of hard to see. Like, if you obviously are able to see spirits, you'll probably pick up on them right away. And as we go along, guys, the next image I have here is a woman. She's pretty short, you know. Um, she would look kind of like a child to you guys, maybe because she's shorter than me, but she's actually an older woman. She has on a white scarf. She's of African descent as well. The first one with the curly hair, actually, I think she's more so maybe European. I'm not sure though. Um, and so this one's African descent. She's looking right at the camera. If you can see her, it's great, like I said. And then as we move along, guys, I'm going to show you some previous images that I actually captured um, doing like prayers and just gazing. Um, as I go along, this is one who I call Miss. She's always been nice. Like every time she shows up, she's nice. She's quiet, timid, no noise, no nothing comes to my mind, no thoughts come to my to my mind. Um, so yeah, if you can see her, that's great. Like she's actually turned the other way from me, as you can see. And then in my next image, guys, we have the little girl. She has the pigtails in her hair. She's standing a little bit further away from me, but she's looking directly at the mirror. Well, she's looking out of the mirror, but it looks like as if she's looking at the mirror. And then, guys, as we move along, in this image, I kind of have a little trivia question, like if you can see them or not. Um, so in this image is the children to the left. I call them spiritual orphans because they don't actually know where to go. And there's a lot of times you might see that, like with the previous one I just showed you with the little girl with the pigtails. They get lost in transformation. So now, in my next one, guys, it is a distant picture where I'm actually in the bed. And there happens to be a child in the image. I don't know if you guys can see her or not, but she's kind of distant. And so now I'm going to zoom in, and guys, this is a distant picture, and there happens to be a young male. He's of African descent as well. You may not be able to see him right away in this image because I'm laying on my bed. He's kind of far away, but if you can, that's great. And if not, it's okay because I'm going to zoom in, okay? And now you can see him now. He's lighter. You can see like I zoomed in. I made the picture brighter. So he's kind of like trying to get out of the mirror, per se. And anyways, guys, as I go along, you can see this is a dark image as well. And you can't see anybody. Or maybe you can. But then as I make it brighter and I circle in is a gentleman. He's bald-headed. He's of African descent as well. And then for all those who do not think that this is real, or they believe, okay, you only need to use incense or whatever to get them to come out, or you're just using a mirror, this is actually a young woman. She's actually outside of my window in my living room. This wasn't taken recently. It was actually taken like last year, I think. And so, either last year or the year before, I can't really remember. Either way, she's right outside the window. You might have to zoom in. I'm not really sure if you guys can see her or not, but she's outside the window. And then this is another one where a child is in the mirror. There's no incense used. There's no prayers being done. She's just right outside of the actual window. And then you can see her there. And so, basically, she's like outside of the, well, she's inside the mirror. And so you can see her if you zoom in. She's actually in one of my other videos as well. And then my last image, guys, oh wait, this is kind of a trivia one too. Like this is a young female. She's standing across from my bed. She is very short. She's probably like maybe 3, 4 years in age. If you can see her, that's great. If not, it's okay because I'm actually going to show you. She is right here below the arrow. I'm not sure if you guys can still see her or not. She's below the arrow right now. So the last image I want to show you guys is Papa Legba himself. He came to me a few years ago. Like as I was on a prayer, I was trying to get him to open the door for me, like basically open the gate for me for Baron. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him, but I had a lot going on in my life at the time, and I really needed some help. I needed some guidance, so I was pretty much asking him for help, and he kind of came back. Obviously, you guys know if you know him, he has a lot of jokes. He's always joking about stuff, and all he wanted was a drink. So, and then this is a poem I wrote for him. It's in one of my books right now, Thinking Out Loud. It's on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Barnes and Noble. And so, yeah, that's a book that I wrote. It's like a poetry book. And so this is a poem I wrote for him. And anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys like this video. If you like, subscribe, and I will do more. Bye.